Okay, so as you saw, we've created this interesting looking freeform off of our building, right? And of course, architecturally, there's some adjustments we would make in the connection between this form and this form. But right now, this is just an empty freeform kind of mass, just kind of like we've been working with. This is our third class in a row, so hopefully you're getting a little comfortable with massing. But we need something to put in here because we can't just put a curtain wall in here like is in here with these particular panels. We need to design something ourselves. And that's the process we're going to go into now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save where I'm at, right? I'll go ahead and save and make sure I'm okay on this end. And then I'm going to go up to File, and I'm going to go to New, and I'm going to go to New Family. And while I'm in the family, I am going to select under template files, I'm going to go with a curtain panel pattern based, right? This is in the English one, don't go here. Don't go to the English one, go to English one. It should default you there because these are the imperial units. And I'm going to go to curtain panel pattern base, and I'm going to open this. Now that I have this open, notice I have this grid. And notice this grid is set up just for me to make a curtain pattern. It's already got some reference lines and points built in. So what we're going to do, we're going to create our own set of points so that we can start creating a curtain panel that is going to fit nicely into our mesh, okay, our mesh mass. So I'm going to go back into my family. And first thing I'm going to do is name my family. So I'm going to go to File, and I'll go to Save As, and I'll go Saves the Current Family. And I'm going to, under my Lecture 16 folder, I'm going to call this Parametric Roof Panel. And I'll call this one Aluminum, right? So I'm going to go ahead and save that family. And then like this particular in this particular lesson, I'm not only going to ask you to do your model, but I'm also going to ask you to upload a copy of your panel family so I can test it out and make sure you understand it well. So you're going to be kind of be doing two things in this lesson. Okay, so first things first, let's go in and let's put a point element in, a reference point. And once we do that, we're going to set the plane because as you look here, we have three different little reference planes in there in each direction, X, Y, and Z. We're going to go ahead and hit set, and we're going to click on this flat one right here, and we're going to place the point. And you can't forget to do this, people. Then we're going to zoom out and go to the second one, and I'm going to say set, and I'm going to say this plane, and I'm going to place the point. And this is all while I'm in the same command. I'm going to go to the third one, and I'm going to go to set, and I'm going to click on the plane and place my point. And then finally, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to set, and then I'm going to click on the plane and click my point. So now I have all those points. Well, how do I know? I'm going to zoom out, and I'm going to draw a window around all of this, select it, and I'm going to go over to my filter, and I'm going to say check none, and then I'm going to click on reference points, apply, okay. And over here now, it gives me a chance to offset this. I'm going to offset this by 3 space 0 and hit apply. And now I have my reference points, and they are 3 feet above the original plane that I was on with the adaptive point. See, that's an adaptive point built into the family. This is our reference point. All right. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go up to reference line. I'm going to click reference line, and I'm going to do what? I'm going to make sure I've got a line, and I'm going to go over and click 3D snapping, and I'm going to click right here, and then I want a line, right? Not a point. So I got to go back. All right. Let me hit escape. Let me go to reference line. 3D snapping is on. And so I'm going to draw a line from here to there to here, and now to here, and now to here. And I'll hit escape, and then I'll click on these all together. You see how they're joined together, right? And I'm going to go up to create form, and I'm going to say give me a solid form. And look here, it gives me a choice as to an extruded version or a flat version. I'm going to click this one on the left, and then I'm going to say over here in this curtain panel that I've created, I'm going to say I only want it to be 0 space 0.5, so a ½ inch thick. And now that's ½ inch thick. While it's a ½ inch thick, I'm going to go to the material, and obviously I want to be able to see through this. So I'm going to go over here, click on the 3 dots where it says material by category, and let's see if there's a glass in here. Wow, right here there's glass. So I'm going to click on glass, I'm going to hit OK, and now that panel is glass. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is stop this video, and we'll pick up in the next video, and we're going to start building the metal or the aluminum structure that holds the panel in place.